Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Wednesday, except for Suncrown. Happy Thursday to Suncrown. How y'all doing? Welcome in, Onion. Welcome in, Chris. And welcome in, Sun. It's good to see you all. I will admit, there may be some scuff on tonight's stream. Maybe not, even. So, I started... Let me play a song that's more chill. This is nice. This is nice. This is calm. This is chill. Okay, so I started stream about 15 minutes late, which is not that huge of a deal. But I was gonna play Darkfall Lost Souls tonight, which is a game Suncrown recommended a while ago I play. And I was really excited for it because I was reading reviews. And it seemed to be like a mix between Silent Hill and Myst, which are two games that are really interesting to me. But the game doesn't run well on my PC. I can't capture it on OBS. So instead of playing a game Suncrown recommended, I'm gonna play a different game that also Suncrown recommended a while ago, which is the Coma 2, because that one actually runs on my PC. Hey Puri, welcome in. Thank you for the dudes. Thank you for the 7 dudes. But yeah, that is the story of why stream is a little late. Was having technical difficulties running a game from 2010. But enough of my scuff. How are y'all doing? How's your Wednesday and Thursday been for all of you? Where is my avatar? There we go. But yeah. Long story short, we're gonna be playing the Coma 2. I played the first Coma game, I think, about a couple of years ago at this point. I don't remember it super well, apart from the fact that we need to go back to school at night, and then creepy shit happens. Yeah. I remember like bits and pieces of that game. Sadly, I never did replay it, but it was good. We made a gingerbread house? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, if you feel like sharing pictures of it, I'd love to see it. If not, it's okay. But I love arts and crafts. I love gingerbread houses. Hell yeah, Glorp gang. What's that emote called again? Sorry. I want to try and memorize it. Cat sitting very comfortable around a campfire with its friends. Okay, I'll try and remember that for next time. You fall asleep in your exams and wake up in a strange place like Silent Hill's second world thing where suddenly your teacher hunts you. Yeah, I do remember that. I thought we returned to school. I guess we fell asleep. That part I didn't remember. Oh well, I really liked the game. I don't want to sound like I didn't like it. I really did. But it was about 2 years at this point. My memory ain't that good. But yeah, the Coma one was really good. I think the thing that most impressed me when I played it back then was its art style. Because it's just apart from it being a horror game, right? It's just a pretty game to look at. It's really well done. They thought out the third a short while ago. I saw, yeah, it's coming out in 2026. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool to hear. Alright, everything seems to be working fine. I'm surprised. This is my own doing too. I've added so many gadgets and mind boggles and things to the stream that it takes me also around like 30 minutes to like set up for this stream now. Damn, okay, let's start booting up the game before it gets any later. If I didn't say so already, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope y'all are having a good Wednesday/Thursday. Let me start booting up the Coma. I think in the Coma 2, again, I couldn't do research on this game before starting it up because it was like a last minute thing. But I think in the Coma 2, we also play as a different character. Yo, Dragon Rotten, thank you for the dude. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. You probably don't remember that by now. It could be, yeah. It could be. I'm good, and you? Also never heard of Coma before. Coma's pretty cool. I played the first one about a couple of years ago. I was saying that sadly I don't remember too much of this game because I played it so long ago. But it's pretty cool. I remember it having exploration similar to Silent Hill, except it's a 2D game. But it's kind of similar in the way you explore and solve puzzles. But it is also survival horror technically. It does have a lot of elements of that. But it's pretty cool. Hopefully this holds up because I really like the first one a lot. Ah, coffee? What's up, Puri? What is up? Window mode? No. Alright. Unlock art through gameplay selected. Works may be used as the main... Oh, cool. Oh, neat. That's not too bad. That's pretty cool. Small tip, be diligent picking up stuff. That is really helpful, thank you. Alright, let's start it up. I'm assuming it's gonna start up with a few cutscenes, so I might be quiet for a little bit. Devspresso Games.
영호야, 같이 가! 영호야, 제발 일어나. 3주 전, 영호는 정신을 잃고 지금까지 깨어나지 못했다. 그리고 그때부터 영호가 자꾸만 꿈에 나와 날 괴롭게 한다. 분명 내 앞에 서 있는데 결국 꿈일 뿐인걸. 세상엔 꼭 함께여야만 하는 것들이 있어. 하지만 넌 어디로 가버린 거니? 영호는 정신을 잃은 와중에도 이걸 꼭 쥐고 있었어. 박수미... 도대체 누구지? 왠지 어디서 본 것만 같아.
Alright, this is kind of bringing up some memories, I'm not gonna lie. If this wasn't a last-minute pick because of technical difficulties, I swear I would have done more research and at least jogged my memory a little bit. I was supposed to sleep since it's midnight, but can't fall asleep again. After I went to sleep at 9:30 and woke up at 11 p.m. Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry you're dealing with insomnia. That's no fun. I hope you feel like resting soon. I hope you get some sleep. The character she's talking about was your part 1 player character. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I'm glad they mentioned that because I forgot the name of the character, Young-ho. I forgot him for a second. But that's pretty rad. I like the recap. That was kind of helpful. What a drag. Glad it's over. Huh? A message from Da-hyun. Red alert. Meet me in the restroom when you're done chilling with Mad Dog. It's important. As if I'm spending time in his class willingly. I wonder what's so important. Oh, wasn't Mad Dog like... Yeah, Mad Dog was one of the teachers. I don't remember why they call him that, but I remember one of the teachers they did nickname Mad Dog. Left and right keys. Okay, yeah, I do remember there being a stamina system. Okay. Check to-do list to see your objectives. Check your location with maps. Oh, let me delete the bot. Boom. Okay, I think we're pretty good to keep going. Also, let me change the kind of chat I have going, just so it doesn't obscure the game as much. This is more of a me thing. I just like having the game displayed. Alright. This is secretly, I mean, apart from the fact that I really like retro games and retro resolutions, this is secretly one of the reasons why I like 4:3 aspect ratio because it's so easy to set up on stream. It's so easy to like, you know, plop up a square game and have chat next to it. I found the best way to stay focused is to maintain soul-crushing routine. Today's no exception. I won't get home till midnight.
안녕?
There will be a super blood moon tonight. Fun fact, the last time one was seen in Korea was on the night of 1954.
안녕?
Am I missing context? Probably am. Mad Dog is Seiwa High's resident math teacher. He's good at his job, but has a reputation for being heavy-handed. Night study group program. Dinner at 17:50 to 19. Korean history, mathematics, English. Alright. I don't get it. Why does Mad Dog like you so much? Must be nice living on Easy Street. Sometimes I hide in the class cabinet to catch some shut-eye. What? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Starting this summer, we are relocating the students to class 3F. The room right of the mid-stairwell. The class will also be redesignated 3-6 to better reflect Seiwa's standard of excellence. F is not in your vocabulary. We will henceforth use this room as the freshman after-school study class, Principal Lee. Alright. Mina keeps her inventory in her backpack. Has 4 slots for items. At the moment, choose wisely. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is very limiting, I think, compared to the first one, right? Crap. I keep using the D-pad, and that only opens menus. Mina's icon denotes your current location. Discovered utilities will be marked on the map. Alright. Okay. I do remember this, it being also like what would you call it? Not a top-down map, but a side map of the school. God damn it, I keep using D-pad. I'm too retro game brained. I have no idea when the last blood moon was here. Honestly, for where I live, neither do I don't remember. Mina, you still got that last baseball hunk wrapped around your finger. Damn, some girls have all the luck. In 2028? Hell yeah. The moon's such a cool thing, isn't it? Sometimes I want to eat it. Sometimes I want to just skate to the moon and eat it, you know? I was supposed to spend this summer on a beach in Busan. Now the only rays I'll be catching are from the desk lamp. Hey Mina, can I borrow your English notes? I'd like to peer into the mind of the school egghead. Why are you looking at me? Okay. It will be on New Year's Eve? Oh, interesting. Hell yeah. That will make for an interesting New Year's. I should meet Da-hyun at the restroom before the next class starts. Mina Park, is that you? Come out, come out. Hey, I'm trying to concentrate here. Sorry about that. Hey. Oh, jeez. That was embarrassing. Well, you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I'm over it. So how was class? Same ol'. Oh, Chang Ho fell asleep and started snoring during the lecture. Mad Dog got upset. I thought he was gonna have a stroke. Well, spill the beans. What's so important? Oh, right. So I was like on my way to class when I bumped into Myung-gil. Oh, I remember Myung-gil. Not what I wanted to hear. Myung-gil was kind of like the bully character, right? Right? Which reminds me, I've got to stop taking that route. I like keep bumping into those skanks from 2-5. So it's annoying. Yeah, okay, I do remember Myung-gil. Yeah, the character art's beautiful, honestly. The art for the game is one of the things that I remember the most. The first one looks really nice too. Can you cut to the chase? Some of us have places to be. Okay, don't get your panties in a twist. Holy shit. Dialogue's insane. Anywho, Myung-gil like handed me this and asked me to give it to you. Alright, Myung-gil's letter. So what's it say? Hey babe, we're way past the 9th inning. So how about you stop playing coy and go steady? What the fuck does that mean? Yours truly, Myung-gil. Oh my god. Total cringe. I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh a little bit here and there because the dialogue is just kind of, I don't know. Total cringe. That's like sent a legit shiver down my spine. This looks like it was written by a 6th grader. Surprise? Myung-gil isn't exactly known for his stunning intellect. So what you gonna do? Since he likes baseball so much, maybe I'll wad this up and pitch it at his head. With any luck, he'll knock it far away from me. You know, he's kind of got a point though. What do you mean? Don't you think it's about time you like stop leading him on? I'm not leading Myung-gil on. I just don't want, you know, to crush him. You've been complaining about him for the past year. Stop being so indecisive. Just suck it up and tell him he's struck out already. Indecisive? Why don't you tell me what you really think? It's not rocket science. You either like him or you don't. I, for one, am starting to think you like the attention. Ew, forget it. I'll deal with it myself. Well, whatever you decide, do it quick. I'm getting tired of him hounding me. Anyway, let's talk about it later. I gotta get to Miss Song's class. Oh, darn it. What's up? I haven't eaten yet, and I left my purse in class. Do me a favor and grab an Ohana bar in the cafeteria. I'll owe you. I'll meet you there in a bit. Okay, just hurry. Okay, so this is the game teaching me how to buy healing items. Do you have enough money for snacks? Check your inventory. Yo, a swall twin, how ya doing?
Hello.
Hello back to ya. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Did you say Myung-gil wrote you that letter? This is a no-brainer. Now if you'll excuse me. Hey, thank you for the dudes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for duding in the chat. It makes me happy. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that the stamina makes that sound effect. I think it does in the first game too. The heartbeat. Sorry, genderless bathrooms are not a thing in Seiwa High.
Hello.
Yo, Dark Knight, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. I forgot where I needed to go. Oh, right, cafeteria. Yeah, I streamed the Coma 1 like 2 years ago, I think. Maybe even a little more. It might have been about 3 years ago. It was a while ago. I was saying earlier how sadly I don't remember too much from the first game. I remember things here and there. I remember kind of the gist of it. But there's a lot I don't remember anymore. Yeah, I bought this. I think I bought this. Oh, the cafeteria is just one floor below. I bought this right after I finished the first one, actually, and just haven't played it. I was gonna play a point-and-click horror game called Darkfall Lost Souls tonight, but the game wasn't capturing well on OBS, and it was not crashing, but it was just not running well with my other apps. So I had to go with this one tonight, which I'm not complaining about, but it was kind of a last minute decision. Doing good, busy with homework, and a girlfriend of mine is going to draw a new character for me on her server. I'm gonna be a toxic frog, so I'm gonna draw her as a Politoed. Politoed is a Pokemon, right? Let me look it up. It is? Dang, sorry I don't remember Pokemon by name usually. But that's really rad. I'm glad you're... Sorry, Lilo's barking. I'm glad you're making art for each other. That's really sweet. Oh, Politoed's really cute. I don't think I've seen this Pokemon before, actually. I didn't know it was related to Poliwhirl. That's a really cute Pokemon. It's that one? I thought it was the blue one. Yeah, Poliwhirl is blue. Politoed is green. I don't think I've ever seen Politoed before, actually. That's a new one for me. You can use coins to buy items from vending machines. Make sure Mina has an empty slot in her inventory. Oh, Hanabar. Okay, good thing it's the first option, because I completely forgot what I was supposed to buy till I saw it just now. Wait, did I just buy it? I bought 2 on accident. How do I open the menu again? There we go. Okay. Hey, thank you for the stream streak, Onion. I appreciate it. I have friends who don't know about Pokemon, and it doesn't hurt me. In fact, I get to know some things that I didn't know. Like this game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You have pretty rad friends, Dark Knight. Making art for each other. Trading hobbies. Hobby infos. It's the nicest VTuber. The nicest VTuber. Well, I guess you're more a PNG tuber. Yeah, well, yeah. What was the thing? I was talking to someone about this. Not all VTubers are PND tubers, but all PND tubers are VTubers, if that makes sense. But yes, P&D tuber technically. I thought of Krogunk. Oh, I don't know that one actually. Sorry, every time y'all tell me something I don't know about, like Pokemon for example, I'm always like opening tabs on my phone and looking it up. Oh, Krogunk, yeah, Krogunk is such a rad design. I like that one especially because they have like a smile like they're up to no good, you know? What happened? What do you mean? Is the stream lagging? General contestants, P&D tubers are VTubers. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. How you doing, Hunter? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. English Pokemon names are hard. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I think you've mentioned maybe before you've mentioned Pokemon I've never heard about, son, and then when I look it up, it's just a different name for one that I know. It disconnected and showed you as a big skull head. Oh yeah, that don't worry about that. That happens from time to time. Don't worry about it. I'm fine, a little tired. Understandable. Understandable. You streamed for long today. We call the green frog Quaxo. That's a good name for it, I mean. That is a good name. Say, you know how old man... Huh? Old Man Ma? Oh, Old Man Ma got the nickname Mad Dog? I think it comes from way before our time. I guess old habits die hard, haha?
Yeah?
Our district's new vending machines have a little something for everyone. Ohani bars are my favorite. I read they source their cacao beans from Borneo and Hawaii. The best part of waking up is Devspresso coffee in your cup. I'd be sleeping through every class without it. Damn, what? Are they in high school and... Well, I guess... I don't know. I started drinking coffee pretty late in life, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't start drinking coffee heavily till I was in college. Some students have started carrying mace. It's a perfect deterrent against flashers. Whoa, that's insane. That's a problem you don't want to have in school. That's fucking insane, actually. What the fuck's going on here? I named a crocodile Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. I named a crocodile Pokemon that I have helping hand in Japanese. I remember drinking coffee when I was 12. I remember drinking coffee when I was younger too, but I used to hate coffee. I used to not like the flavor of it. It wasn't until I was in college that I really started enjoying it. When I was younger, I really disliked the smell and taste of coffee when I was a kid. But look at me now. The other students in my class had coffee the last 3 years of school. I still don't. I can't deal with bitter. It can be really bitter, yeah, depending on what kind of beans or grounds you have. It was weird in a dream one time we were in Zither's stream, and I complimented you, and you said you would murder me. Good thing it was a dream. Yeah, I think I mean, yeah, that was totally a dream. I don't remember that at all. I did drinking like 2 times, and now my body has alarm from 6 to... Hey, thank you. Life is indeed beautiful. Wait, is that why you can't sleep tonight? Because you had coffee? That's how new skeletons are made? Possibly, yeah. Think fast. Meon Gil's coming. This way. What? I can't talk to him now. Stall for me. Are you kidding me? Oh, just saying, understand. Coffee keeps me awake. It does the same for me too. I know some people can drink coffee at night, but I'm not one of those, sadly. If not, I would. Yo, rash girl. The... What the hell, Myung-gil? Don't call me that. Hey, why the long face? I'm just joshing ya. One of those senior girls from 2-5 told me that that's your nickname. Well, you shouldn't listen to them. What are you doing here anyway? Not much, heading down to the diamond to get some swings in. So, you see Mina around? Mina? Nope, haven't, seen her lately. But you gave her the note, right? What did she say? Looked like she was in a rush, so I didn't think she, like, had a chance to read it. Oh. Well, tell her what the...
Yeah.
Yo. Uh-huh. Sehoser, get your punk ass over here.
Mina?
Oh, isn't Seho or Siho? He was in the first game, right? I think I remember him as well. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, all of these characters, or most of them, were in the first game. The only character I'm not seeing is the character we played as. The number from the stupid trend. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. As for the intro, we know that one is in the Coma. Yeah. Interesting. Well, damn. It's interesting seeing everyone here, considering what I thought happened last time. Because I'm pretty sure I remember something happening to Seiho. But that could have been, like, part of the other worlds. True. So true. Such a way with syllables. What are you looking at? I don't have all day. Bread shuttle? What the... Oh, hey, Myung-gil. You got my pizza bread? You know I can't play ball worth a damn on an empty stomach. Alright, I've had enough of this. Mina, get out here. Myung-gil needs to chill. What the hell, Mina? That was, like, seriously uncool. Why did you call me out? He was totally buying your story. You're the one who, like, put me on the spot. Oh my god, did you see his face when we bum rushed past him like idiots? Did you hear what he called me? Ugh, no offense, but you do this all the time. You're super flaky. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It means you need to, like, grow a spine. This isn't the first time you've left me high and dry. Whatever, time to blow this pops. Deal with your own issues from now on. Sheesh. Such a drama queen, what's her deal? I'm late, I should get to Miss Song's class now. So... Is literally everyone in this school just very annoying? I don't know if I remember this from the first game, just everyone being, like, really mean to each other. Those are teenagers? I guess. Wait. Oh, I've seen this game before. Hunter played this. Oh, did you, Hunter? I didn't know. Study room 1. Hey Mina, you're late. Is everything okay? Achievement? I'm fine, but I'm just feeling a little anxious about the last test. Don't fret. I'm handing them out today. In fact, I'd like you to stay after class to talk about it. Say, I've been meaning to ask you how Young Ho's doing. Have you visited him at the hospital? I worry about him. I visit the hospital every other day. The doctors still don't know when he'll wake up. Chin up, dear. If anyone can recover from something like this, is Young Ho. These past few weeks must have been tough on you. We can only hope. He was playing Fortnite in real life? Young Ho's always had a strong spirit. I know he'll be okay. Interesting. So this is implying that it's only been a few weeks since the last game, right? I don't know when, but he will. He has to. Listen, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. Got it? You don't have to go through this alone. Yeah, thanks. That means a lot. Alright, let's chat about this later. I have an announcement to make. Finally, a character that's actually not outright just mean-spirited.
자, 모두 조용.
Okay, everybody, pipe down. We're switching to English now. How are you all doing today? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm doing well today, class. I want to introduce the newest member of Say Wahai. He'll be helping everyone improve English this summer. Hello, class. My name is Chance. I am very excited to meet all of you. I'm sorry, I can't stay today, but I'm happy I said hi. We'll talk more tomorrow. See you later, Chance. I'm sure you've all been waiting to see your exams. I'll hand them out at the end of class. We'll be finishing up a little earlier. I want you all to see the super blood moon tonight. It's a rare occurrence, but for now, please open your books to page 84. 10 p.m. class ends.
비플이라니.
I can't believe I got a B+. What the heck is wrong with me?
송 선생님이 걱정하실 만하네.
Ooh, these like, I guess cutscenes, right? These images look very differently stylized. I really like this style too. And it was serious enough for Miss Song to keep me after class too.
일단 집에 가야겠다.
It'll be a relief to get home.
벌써 다 간 건가?
Looks like I'm the last one out. Huh?
저건
Isn't that... Yeah, it does look like a comic. It really does.
저기서 뭐라고?
Seiho, what's he still doing here? What happened to the bro? Supernatural monsters attacked him? Basically, yeah, we played the character that's in a coma in this game. We played as him in the first game. That's the thing. I don't remember too much of the first game. Suncrown said earlier that we fell asleep in the school. Basically, we're like in a different version of the school, a darker version, kind of like Silent Hill's Otherworld, where instead of like multiple monsters walking around the school and stuff, it's just one, and it's one of our teachers hunting us down in the first game. So I'm assuming a similar thing's about to happen here, where we'll like slip through into the other world. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen here shortly. I hope we don't end up in a coma too. Seiho, what's he still doing here?
저긴 창고인데?
That's the old storage room. I thought it was locked.
뭐가 있길래 그러는 거지?
I wonder what's in there. My name is Chance, and I'm not gonna give you a chance. Me in a coma? Oh no. I could have sworn I just saw him come in here. Seiho? Where did he go? Okay, so this is where, like, the horror aspects of the game begin. I see blood already. I can see the super blood moons rising from here. It's quite the sight to behold. Someone has assembled an odd makeshift shrine here. There's a picture here, and it's the same girl from Young Ho's amulet. What's this writing? Tonight the fourth and final blood moon of the dark, Tetrad rises. When the great gnashing begins, the Umbran gates shall swing open and welcome my vicious sister to walk our world. Only then will she relinquish her claim on my damned soul. I don't feel so well. Mina also took the amulet Young Ho found in the first part from him too. Oh yeah, that's true. I believe we have it on us according to what we saw before. It worked. It really worked. And you brought the amulet. This is perfect. You normies are so predictable. Huh? Someone's coming. Them again? Damn. Damn, damn. Why don't they just leave me alone? So is that the game? That's the game trying to make me think Seiho's behind this, right? The kid got away. Again, he's deceptively fast. Drop this, though. That's not the relic we're looking for. It's just a worthless lighter. Do you recognize this girl? I've seen her before. She's a Seiwa student from Song's class. How'd she get in the coma? That's not our concern. Stay focused. We've got bigger fish to fry tonight. Red herring? I think so too, yeah. This little bird will be lucky if she even makes it through the witching hour. Where is Hyungbei? I haven't seen him since we arrived. He has more pressing priorities. Just catch the twerp before he causes any more trouble. I'll find the moon and sense. Everyone else, you know, the minister's orders. Remember, our realms are only in sync tonight. We're operating in liminal time and can't afford to make mistakes. No use waiting around on. Let's move out. What's going on? What time is it? Oh my god. Did I pass out here? I can't see a thing. What's this? You received the strange lighter. Oh, that's a neat looking lighter. Strange lighter can be used to brighten your surroundings. You can search for certain items while using it. Be careful, your enemies will find you easier by its glow. Check your location with maps. The Book of Memories. Wait, what? The Book of Memories. Locations. Lootable areas and hiding spots are important places to know. I'm just remembering the fact that we need to hide in this game. I remember that really well, actually. An open book sits upon a desk. You see several names hastily scrawled on its pages. Doesn't it already look tasty? What? The vines? Yeah, you know I'd be slurping those vines up. You know it. An open book sits... Oh yeah, I read that. Stay vigilant and do not lose yourself in the coma. Write your name in the book of memories and remember who you are. My name? One's name is important in the coma. Forgetting it will cause Mina to lose her sanity and relive her nightmares. Use the book of memories to record Mina's name. You can restart from these areas. Okay. Checkpoint. Don't go hollow, basically. So, oh shit, I just drank the water. I didn't mean to do that. Yo, Shion, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Hibiki, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing tonight? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Coffee. I am a skeleton on the internet, and I've been playing a decent amount of horror games lately. I feel like I've been mainly focusing on Silent Hill or survival horror-esque games. And welcome in. It's good to meet you all. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm just starting the Coma 2 tonight. So far, it's an interesting game. It's a 2D survival horror game with really nice art. Survival horror is fun though. It really is, yeah. It's been an obsession of mine since I played Silent Hill 1. Slowly but surely, I've been playing more and more games. But for those of you who don't know Shion, check them out. Their streams are a really nice, cozy time. You really should give them a follow. Thank you again so much for the raid, by the way. I really do appreciate it. Oh, crap. What were y'all playing tonight? The bodies look like they are made out of wax. Their unnatural poses make an eerie sight. Oh, also, in case I didn't say it, Hibiki, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Huh? This place isn't right. I've got to snap out of it. This has to be some kind of bad dream. Hell yeah, welcome in. Falling bodies may drop from the ceiling if you're struck by them. Your health will drop by 1. If you're struck by clawing hands, you'll begin bleeding. This will temporarily decrease your max health. You will lose 1 health from bleeding if you don't use a bandage. Ah, evasion. I also remember this. I remember joking about this being a Souls-like because of the dodge roll. I do remember that. Okay, well... Okay, well, at least I know where I need to go. It's gonna be a matter of, Let me go in here and think things out first. So, is there a way to put out my lighter? Okay, so that's how I switch through my usable items here. That's the menu. So this is the dodge. Okay. I don't think there's a way to put out my lighter, so I think I'm just gonna have to tread carefully. Crap, and I accidentally ate another one of my food items. Alright, well, we'll make it work. This is Resident Good. Yeah, this is Student Evil. This is the hit game Student Evil. Hey Spaceberry, how you doing? Welcome in. We're playing another horror game tonight. It's called the Coma 2. So far it's pretty interesting. But welcome in, Spaceberry. I'm tempted to go in most classrooms, but I think I'm just gonna follow the main goal for the time being. I think I'm gonna straight beeline it to the objectives and maybe do some exploring in between here and there. Yeah. It does not look very scary right now. It's kind of scary. It doesn't look as scary as the other games I've played though. I guess 2D art is just inherently kind of that's kind of spooky. Door shut on its own. What's the game about? So at the moment we're a student in high school, Seiwa High, and apparently we are in a coma now inside of the high school, which has brought us to this like otherworldly version of the high school with a lot of corpses that seem to be made out of wax and possibly monsters and blood and stuff. Basically a spooky version of the high school. Anyone there? Let me out. Somebody, please. The door's locked. There's a memo here. Please exit through the west building. School security. Hey yo, Crispy Toscos, thank you for the raid. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Welcome everybody. Crispy Toscos, how y'all doing? What were you playing tonight? Big shout out to Crispy Toscos. Check them out. They're also a skeleton. They are really rad. Good luck, Coma-ing. I was playing Zelda 1. Nice. Hell yeah. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Coffee. I'm a skeleton on the internet, and I've been playing a lot of horror games lately. But yeah, apart from that, hello. It's good to meet you all. I did make some progress. Nice. Is it your first time playing through Zelda 1? Also for raiders, as always, if you need to raid and run, if you need to do anything at all to take care of yourself, please do so. I do not mind at all. Not my first, but it's been a while. I see. Zelda 1 has always intimidated me, but I guess that goes for most of the early Zelda games. They look really rad and I've always wanted to get into them, but there is no hand-holding in those games from what I remember. That's really rad. They're good, but they're very unforgiving for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I was watching a video on Zelda 1 not too long ago. Something about like, how you can get bombs from killing an enemy in a really specific way. That wasn't like discovered till like maybe a few years ago, I think. By data miners. I don't know. Big nerd stuff that I'm into. But I don't know. That game's really fascinating. The fact that there's just so much stuff. Enemy order and RNG manipulation, basically. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't... Dang. I would link the video, but I don't remember the name of it. I love its history, though. The history of the older Zeldas. I can reach the west building through the 3rd floor cafeteria. 3rd floor cafeteria. Okay, so just go up and left. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna see our first monster soon? Oh, wait. I'm forgetting... Oh, sorry, Suncrowned. I missed your message. I'm playing on controller tonight. Oh, also, I'm sorry. I missed a few messages. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my god, those pupils. But yeah, I'm using controller for this game. I feel like I should have used mouse because a lot of the buttons seem to be mapped out for that, but it's okay. I think we can make it work. In other words, the Shadow Realm, basically. I'll guess the monster, it's a dinosaur? You really think so? I don't know, I think it's gonna be another teacher. Also, I just remembered the fact that Suncrown told me that I should be exploring and looking for items, so I'm gonna be doing that. You received a torn page. Torn pages you collect will appear in notes. These pages may provide revealing lore. August 15, 1945, the day of my first 7th birthday. The nation celebrated its independence for the first time after 35 years. My father believed it to be a good omen that his daughter's birthday should fall on such a day. My mother scolded him for being too superstitious at the end of that month. He suddenly announced we were selling our land and moving to Sale to seek better opportunities and be closer to his brother. As a young girl, I still remember our journey to the big city. Felt like ages. To while away the hours? My brother taught me how to play his recorder. He would continue to tutor long after those sessions. Those are precious memories now. Okay. We'll get lore through notes. A dinosaur teacher? What the? Hiding may save your life. Use your surroundings to conceal yourself. Okay. Complete the QuickTime command to hold your breath. Failing will reveal your location. That reminds me of Song of Horror. I think on keyboard the flighter was F. Oh, the lighter. Not sure about controller. Damn. Okay, well, I might have to switch to keyboard and mouse then if that's the case. Unless I can figure it out. Hey, Xian, thank you for the dude. Thank you so much. I've given myself a banner for now. Hell yeah. Oh, so that's the sound of the door. I thought that was someone screaming. Oh, you're right, son. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It was X. God, I swear the sound of the door scared me. The door screaming, poor thing. I'm less colorful now. Hey, be however makes you happy. If you wanna have color on your banners and your profiles, do so. If you're on a different journey, do so as well. Okay, I gotta go upstairs, so let's go ahead and take these. Okay, the protagonist is looking straight at me every so often, and it's freaking me out a little bit. You see? It's like half a second she stares at the screen. Wait, maybe... Okay. I'm concerned that I may miss some things if I don't have the lighter on. I'm like a story that tells which only I understand. That's actually beautiful, Fury. That's kind of beautiful. Wait, the monster is cute? I don't I don't know. This is my first time playing this. In the first game, the monster was pretty terrifying. It was one of the teachers, but like very monstrous, very with a good amount of body horror. Thank you for the meows. Wow. There's something there. Okay, I don't like that. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Mace. Apparently we can buy mace. I think I'm going to... Okay, I think I'm gonna buy some water and some bandages. That girl. Hey, are you okay? I'm blocking the portrait. She doesn't look right. Maybe I shouldn't get too close. Clawing shadows will slash at your legs. If you're struck by them, you'll begin bleeding. They may be difficult to detect. Keep an eye out for them. Okay. That's not too bad. I can just dodge it, right? I can just do this. Yeah. That's not too bad. It's just an observation thing. These containers are marked with an odd emblem. These supplies come courtesy of the minister. Take what you need to finish the job. Ghost Vigilantes, Hyung Bae. Oh, I think I remember who Hyung Bae is. Yeah, I think memories of the first game are coming back to me. Funny thing I've been thinking? What have you been thinking? Looks like they've been opened. I wonder if there's anything useful left. Nice. Bandage. I'm not complaining. Money. I'm not complaining. I'll never complain about money, actually. Alright, let's save. D Valentine bar. Snacks nice, chocolate confection that melts in your mouth. +1 health. Oh, full inventory? Okay, well, I guess this stays here. I guess we can pick it up later. At least I'm deciding to assume as much. Puri stuff? Understandable, understandable. You received a torn page. I'm assuming this is it. It was the autumn of 1938 that I was born to a family of humble means. For 7 years, we lived in our small family house in Gwangju. My father worked as a farmer harvesting rice and barley. Mother worked at the cotton mills. My older brother Suho and I tended the chores. Our parents couldn't see to. In those years, everyone carried their weight. That's what was expected. And we did so with great diligence. Those were difficult years, but we were happy because we had the great comfort of each other's company and laughter. Beef ribs or pork ribs? I'm gonna say pork ribs. I'm a fan of pork. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Max. I appreciate it. Yeah, important question, not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm just a fan of pork in general, so I gotta say pork. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. This gate's locked too? Come on. Maybe the staff left some keys behind the bar. I'd better check. Are you more wheels or doors in the world? Are there more wheels or doors in the world? Wheels or doors, huh? That's an interesting question. Vegan ribs? True, true. I say wheels. Probably. I mean, wheels are definitely easier to manufacture, right? At a big enough rate. Conveyor belts got lots of wheels on them. Yeah, and not everything that has wheels has doors. Like bicycles, motorcycles, skateboards. Yeah, you're right. I think wheels. That would make sense. Then again, not everything that has doors has wheels. Good questions. Good questions in chat. Maybe the staff left some keys behind the bar. I'd better check. A hastily written memo to the cafeteria staff is here. You received cafeteria memo and staff keycard. It seems a food service worker was doing overtime. They told her to pick up an underground parking lot keycard in the security office. Maybe I can finally get out of this creepy place. Hopefully. Oh, I thought we... Okay. I guess Mina just gives us a summary of that note, because I thought we could read that too. Alright. Did we pick anything else up? Staff keycard. Says parking lot keycard is in his office. Oh, so I have to go to the security officer's office. This keycard gives you access to any facilities reserved for school staff. Okay, so that's where the keycard comes in handy. We need to go to the officer's office. Where's that? Oh, I see it. It's first floor near the stairs. Alright, not too difficult. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Just so we don't have to go through that. Alright. I don't know how that monster didn't attack me just now. I didn't see them. But alright, let's keep going. I guess I'll learn as I go. But I wonder if it's smart to check rooms now or go through them as I need to. I guess it's not really a big deal. Can I check these? Doesn't seem so. A wall of eldritch tentacles have taken root and are growing through this hall. What the hell? Oh, there's a note. Okay, so I will be missing stuff if I don't have the lighter on. You received a torrent page. Is it this one? No, we read that one. Wrong button. Oh, this is a continuation of one of the notes we read. Months after our arrival in Seoul were turbulent. To my father's dismay, it was a dangerous time of political upheaval. My family settled in an undeveloped city district called Songryung. I'm probably mispronouncing a lot of these. Apologies for that. It was most notable for two things then. The distinct presence of Catholic missionaries and the preeminence, right, of Seiwa Institute, owned by a mysterious American family. Our community knew the organization well for its various outreach efforts, despite the benefits their development projects did for our district. A suspicious fog of secrecy shrouded the Seiwa Institute. Okay, so it's one floor below that we need to get to. I'm a little concerned because I'm sure soon enough I'll encounter something that's gonna chase me. And I need to remember where to hide. So I guess restrooms are a good spot for hiding places, right? I'm wondering if the game labels them somehow, but... Alright, security office is just down the hall. That's gonna try and grab me, right? Kind of. Ooh, spooky. Hand on the window. Okay. Office should be right here. Huh, I think I remember this room from the first game, actually. Interesting. I don't remember the hole in the wall, but I do remember this Whoa. It's a real body. Real blood. What happened to him? I need to call the police. My phone refuses to work at a time like this. Okay, calm down. I just focus on getting out of here. A wallet. His name is Hyung Bae. I don't recognize him though. You received an underground parking lot keycard. What's this? Looks like mace. He must have tried to use it. Doesn't look like it helped though. What could have done this to him? It might come in handy. Mace is a disposable item used to escape an assailant's grasp. A quit time command will appear when you're captured. Complete the command to use the spray. Dang, I don't... This game is becoming a little scary. Okay, so we got the key card. Doesn't seem like there are any notes here. So yeah, let's go to the basement. The parking lot's downstairs. Let's get out of here. Where are the restrooms? Okay, restrooms are second floor, so... To my knowledge, I have nowhere to hide right now. It's no good. The keycard won't work unless the door has power. There must be some kind of backup generator around here. Alone, underground. This is not how I imagine spending the night. Save spawn? I'll take it. Crap. I'm glad I saved. Guess we're using a bandage. Wait, what's... Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a door there. Okay. I guess we do need to exit through here. You received a torn page. Nothing could have prepared us for the horror to come in the summer of 1950. Our entire district fell into turmoil when word arrived that North Korean forces had crossed the 38th parallel. My family listened to the radio announcement from President Ri, who urged citizens to stay in Seoul and trust the government in spite of impending danger. My family knew that was what was coming, so we quickly packed what we could carry and fled the burning city on foot. We made it across the Han Bridge, moments before our own forces destroyed it. It was the most difficult journey in our lives. Through much suffering and heartache, we finally found our way to Busan, the last city standing. It was there that Suho, then a 16-year-old boy, announced that he would join the other students as volunteer soldiers. I protested in anger to no avail. Okay, there's a hiding spot there. I'm curious about the fact that it doesn't seem like the map marks where to hide, which I was under the impression that it did. I guess I misunderstood something. Okay, inventory full. This looks like the generator. It might be able to restart the power here. Is that like, Dead by Daylight? I guess it kind of is. Sounds like it worked. No. Huh? Did someone just come in?
거기 누구세요?
Hello?
누구니?
Who's there? Please come out.
송 선생님?
Miss Song? Thank God, I thought I was the only one here.
남겨진 줄 알았어요.
What did you find, my pet? Another trespasser skulking about our sweet home. What? How about we give her a proper welcome to our lovely school? Okay, I gotta run. I think she just passed. Gotta run to the underground parking lot now. You sure that's a good idea? I don't... Please stop. Follow the spooky sounds. I've got to get away from this psycho. Huh? Get on now. She can't keep up.
따돌린 것 같아요.
Wait, we're leaving? Wait, who are you?
잠시만요.
안에 들어가서 숨어 있어.
Get inside
유인할게.
and find somewhere safe. I'm going to lead her away.
도대체
Who was that? Is that maybe I'm just, is that Young Ho? Is that the main character of the first game? Has he been like stuck in the coma and found a motorcycle? Was that Miss Song? Something's terribly wrong. I don't think tonight could get any stranger. He dropped me off near the police office. I'd better file a report. Mom and Dad must be so worried right now. I'm sure they'll feel relieved to hear from me. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting us to be outside of the school, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of new. Damn, the art for this game is so pretty. Okay, Seiho's here. Two has more locations? That's interesting. I really like that. I really do like that. There's someone ahead. Wait, is that Seiho? What's he doing here? Mina, how did you get here? I was locked in school. I barely got out. Hey, I need to talk to an officer. Something crazy happened back there. They need to send someone to check out Seiwa. Hold your horses. Look, you're hyperventilating. Why don't you calm down and tell me what happened? I can help you. There was a murder at Seiwa. Miss Song, I think she... It just sounds too crazy to say. I think she killed some guy named Hyung Bae. What? That's insane. Miss Song would never do something like that, but now it all makes sense. What do you mean? And what are you doing here? I was near the school when I heard a scream. I just ran over here to tell the police, but they brushed me off. Maybe they'll finally believe me when they hear your report. Seriously? That's so messed up. Come on, let's go together. Go ahead, I'm right behind you. I fell asleep and there's a murder? Yeah, we found a body in the school. We found a body that I think was like partially turned to wax. I'm not sure though. That's just me guessing from like what I've seen. I'm looking at the environment. I really like the art. It kind of reminds me of Persona in a weird way. I guess the only Persona I played was P3P, so I don't know. The art just kind of reminds me of it. Seiho, this place looks... Huh? Seiho? Sounds like the door's being boarded from the outside. Seiho! Just make yourself comfortable in there, Mina. Trust me, this is for your own good. Let me out of here now. Has everyone gone insane? I think that's safe to assume. Okay, we need a map for this area. Okay, we're seeing some color here. I thought there were always at least a few officers on duty. I feel like I woke up in the middle of some kind of zombie apocalypse. Hey, I remember this poster. I came here with the class president as Sewa representatives for a photo shoot promoting community safety. There has to be someone here who remembers me. Hello? This reception desk is empty. I'm not holding my breath for any help here. $500 coin. Okay, there's something up above. I see stuff moving and the security cameras appear to be active. Could someone be on duty in this security room? It's no good. I can't open this door without a proper key card. So, yeah, I can use items from the in-game menu. I doubt I'll remember how to use the quick menu on time, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna just open the menu whenever I need something. I can't go this way? Alright. Second floor. Odd, I remember the first game having a lot of instances where I would be hunted down. I guess the game's just starting up, so it could still happen, but I was kind of expecting that to be happening constantly at this point. You received a torn page. Challenge accepted. Seiho Gil. Can you believe it? The music lessons grew on me. After a few months, I even became proficient with the recorder. I'd practice at home, and that sped up my progress. Mrs. No told me she'd never seen such quick progress. Who'd have known that yours truly had such a musical gift? Hey yo, Mark Spore, thank you for the Prime sub. How you doing? Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the Prime sub. How's your Wednesday going? Thank you so much again for the resub. I couldn't... There was one piece in particular I couldn't nail. No set it as a milestone challenge for me, and I happily accepted. I started staying in the school even later to continue practicing. Sometimes I was even the last one out, but I was getting closer to my goal. Good helping the kiddo on Mario? Hell yeah, enjoy that. That sounds like fun. Thank you so much again for the resub and for stopping by. I don't think I should... Yeah, I don't think I need to be checking these, because these are just hiding spots. Ooh, map. Nice. There's a map on of the facility on the table. Okay, I guess we do have to be doing some exploring, because right now the game's not outright telling me where I need to go. Yeah, look for an officer. That's what we should be doing. What's this? Does the chief know one of them escaped? If we don't deal with this now, we can kiss our jobs goodbye. Officer Lee. had that strange nightmare again. I was choking on toxic fumes right here in the building. It felt so real. Officer Kim. I finally can rest? Hell yeah. Take care, Dark Knight. Thank you for hanging out with us, and absolutely rest if you need to. I'm glad to hear you got sleepy. Oh, you were doing nutrition homework. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Congrats on finishing the homework. Thank you for the dudes, Mark Spar. I think you, Puri, and Noivi are tight on dudes. I haven't checked, but I think so. I think 7 dudes is the biggest amount anyone has right now. Let's go down. I guess we could go up through this side, right? Wait, is there something here? You received a torn page? Gotta get my dudes in? Hell yeah. You gotta get them in. My strange journey started in the most mundane way possible. As usual, Myung-gil had been causing problems for Taehoon and I. One day we tired of shuttling bread for him and his goon squad. When things came to a head, it got our teacher Mad Dog's attention. I thought he'd side with us against the bullies, but the old fart put us on storage room cleaning duty. We started that evening after school. The room looked like it hadn't been dusted in half a century. While Taehoon went about cleaning with the diligence of a bee, I used the extra time to look through some boxes. Goon Squad, I know. This game wasn't developed that long ago, I don't think. But it's hard to like not see the word goon and think of the modern connotation of it. Okay, so we can go, let's go upstairs first. Because I think it, yeah. 2019, I think. Oh, I see. I guess that would make sense, right? Hey, Fury! Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Fury in the chat. True, how was the flight? I hope you're having safe travels. Oh, let's save here. You don't feel well? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Get some rest if you can. Drink some tea if you can. Yeah, hopefully it goes away soon. Oh crap, that scared me for a second. I don't know if it's cramps or what. Oh, I see. Dang. You think maybe it's the stress of traveling that could be triggering it? I'm sorry to hear that though. Cramps are no fun. Information desk? Wait, was I just... I was just here. I looped around. Maybe I took a painkiller and then took a nap and I just woke up feeling worse. Oh, I'm so sorry. Midol doesn't even help my wife. Yeah, the cramps are horrible. Cramps are just horrible, honestly. Sometimes even with the proper medication and just like self-care and everything, sometimes the pain is just unavoidable from what it seems. I hope they go away quickly, Fury. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. An unpleasant odor reminiscent of rotten fish lingers in the air. Huh? The plant's spreading noxious fumes. I'd better hold my breath. Blighted tentacles may burst and spread a toxic gas. Be careful around them. If Mina breathes the gas, she will become poisoned. This will cause your health to drop over time. Okay, so... Okay. So I guess I'm wondering if that's gonna be a quick time event to hold my breath, or if I need to dodge it. Gonna go eat dinner soon, but glad I could stop in. Thanks for the well wishes. I hope you feel well soon, and I hope you enjoy dinner, all things considered. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate y'all doing so. I know a lot of y'all this time of year are gonna be spending time with families, so definitely do that as much as you can. I definitely want to encourage that. But thank you all for stopping by always. I do appreciate it. This looks like some sort of meeting room. Okay, let me check something. These writhing tentacles have sprouted throughout the police office. Have some good food. Hell yeah, good food. Note to active duty officers: make sure you're carrying a newly issued tasers when you head out on patrol near the market. With the way these local protests are heating up, they could mean the difference between coming home safely or being on the receiving end of a serious injury. To all officers, local business owners, shopkeepers, and residents are planning to assemble near the Do-Kai-Ebi market to hold demonstrations at 8 a.m. As you all may have heard, they'll be protesting City Hall's plans to reappropriate land for a new building project. I want everyone assembled early to make sure we keep them in line. Downloaded RE4 Remake again? After we talked about it? Aw, dang. I want to play it. I want to play it, but I'm also like just tempted to play it on stream because I feel like it would be fun to do so. It looks like such a good game though. I hope you have fun replaying it. By the way, I must confess, I'm starting Resident Evil 1 on Sunday once again, but playing the HD remaster. And I must confess, I booted it up last night because I wanted to take a peek, and it's a pretty game. It is pretty. I didn't get further than when Barry sees the bloodstain. So it's like it's not even like 2 minutes into the game. It's like it's right at the beginning, and I didn't see the cutscenes. I skipped those, so I will be seeing those for the first time on Sunday too. But I wanted to take a peek, and it looks so nice. It actually looks so nice. RE1 Remake is awesome. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it on 4:3 aspect ratio though, because it gives you the option. I think I am gonna keep it at 4:3, because I have some plans. I have some plans for the stream that would just work better. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. It looks like a really pretty game. The officers must have held a meeting here recently. Someone left this behind. Looks like a key card of some sort. How convenient. We need that. Oh yeah. You received an officer's key card. Antidote? Okay. This is for the poison, I'm assuming. Well, let's take the poison just to be on the safer side. If the game's given it to me. Did we? Yeah, we did read this. Oh, by the way, I guess, yeah, for those of you who are not on the Discord, I was posting about the fact that I fell down a PSP rabbit hole after last Sunday stream. I bought a PSP, and the good news that I want to share is that it's actually arriving next Monday. I thought it was going to be arriving sometime in January, but the estimated time for delivery changed today, and I'm going to get it on Monday. I'm going to have a PSP on Monday. I'm so excited for that. I haven't had one since, like, I was... I want to say, like, 13 or something, so it was a really long time ago. Resident Good? We going to make monster friends? You know, that's actually not a bad idea for a game, I'm not gonna lie. Resident Evil, but you have to befriend the monsters, kind of like Undertale style. I can dig that, honestly. Oh yeah, I fell down, but I fell down a rabbit hole. Like, I fell down a metaphorical hole. Kind of like in Silent Hill 4. Got scared for a second, I'm sorry. Nah, I meant like a rabbit hole, yeah. Because when I was finishing Resident Evil 1 last Sunday, I was talking about PSP Monster Hunter. And that just got me thinking, damn, I should look at PSP prices. And then after I looked at PSP prices, and I'm like, huh, that's not that expensive, that's not too bad. Then I fell down a YouTube rabbit hole where, you know, for PSP modding, PSP jailbreaking and whatnot. And it's really interesting. It's so easy to do too. So I think I'm gonna be doing that. I think I might be doing PSP streams sometime in the future too, but I want to get everything set up first. This place is a mess. What happened here? Is someone there? Because my mom showed me a video of me in church. Oh? Oh! Oh, this character was in the first game. Let me save. I do remember her. Peace Walker stream? The PSP comes with Peace Walker, actually. So could happen. Could happen. I've never played a Metal Gear game, though. I assume I could start there, right? I assume it's not a bad one. Possibly. I would be down. It could be like a Wednesday game. Begone spirit of hell below the table. She looks like a student, but I don't recognize her school uniform. You. How did you get in here? That's not important right now. What happened to you? I've been poisoned. You need to come with me. We gotta get out of here. No, I'd better not move. We need to find someone. We need to find some help now. Calm down. Panicking is only gonna get us killed. Is that what you want? No. And pay attention. Nobody's coming to help us here. Our lives are in grave danger and at this very moment. Every minute brings us, especially me, closer to death. But I need you to take what... Oh, sorry. I need you to take what I'm about to say seriously. Thank you for the dog redeem. You could, but you'll have no idea what's happening. To be honest, I don't even know what's happening half the time. Fair enough. Yeah, Peace Walker is actually the only one I've ever played. I didn't play the story though. The way that I played Peace Walker when I was younger is because one of my friends had it. And if you had a PSP, even if you didn't have the game, you could play multiplayer with them. It was kind of like a game share system. So that's the only way I've ever played Peace Walker, in PvP only. Wow, it's so serious. Oh wait, there's a dog on screen. Exactly. I'm glad you're enjoying the redeems. Oh, did I forget to enable Mind Boggle again? Please say it ain't so. Oh no, it's there. Never mind. Never mind. I did good today. I didn't forget to enable it, but I forgot that I forgot that I did enable it. Anyway, it bridges the gap between Metal Gear Solid 3 and 5, from what I know. Oh, I see. Dang, I really gotta catch up on that series. I've never played the story of any of the Metal Gears. What's Mind Bubble? So Mind Boggle boggles my mind and everyone who's watching the stream. So be advised, the stream can cause mind-boggling effects. Yeah, that's what the mind boggle does. Thank you for the mind boggle. Are you sure you didn't hit your head? Listen, if you want to survive the night, we must work together. Help me, and I can get us out of here. Okay, okay, what do you need me to do? You know the nearby Dokebi market? Yeah, I know it well. My mother shops there all the time. I need you to go there for me. Wait, I can't leave, Seiho. My schoolmate locked me in the building. There's one more way out of the building. I can buzz you out of the back gate, but I'll need a high-ranking officer's keycard to do so. How convenient. We have that. Try searching... Oh, I thought we had that. Never mind. Try searching the chief's office on the 3rd floor to see if you can find something that works. Yo! A Nokia? That's just a Nokia with the logo scratched off. That's really rad. I like that. I really do like that. A Nokia 9000? That feels like Stranger Things stuff. What do you mean, the mind boggle? Oh, you mean the game, you mean the game. She'd be like, oh, I'm walking on a room, pencil on the floor. Oh shit, bonks her head. And cat sleeps. Take this, you'll need it to stay in touch with me. It's the only phone that works here. The only phone that works here. Okay, that's like... That's too realistic, yeah. Nokias never die. The Shadow Telecom. The most indestructible weapon of the game, yeah. Oh, the Mind Boggle? This phone looks ancient. I'm going now. What's your name? You can call me Yesel. Yesel, huh? I'm Mina Park. Alright. Get going. I literally don't have all night. Shadow Telecom uses a special frequency in the Coma. Use it to communicate with the Ghost Vigilantes. Ghost Vigilantes don't always answer, but when they do, you may learn valuable clues. Whoa, that's such a sick UI. That's so sick. Okay, this is kind of rad. Make any progress? I'm finding the key. Hate to say this, but I'm not doing so hot. How did you get poisoned in the first place? I have your little buddy Seiho to thank for that. Seiho? He wouldn't, more like couldn't, hurt a fly. Sorry, I just can't wrap my head around that. He's more dangerous than he looks. I highly suggest you give him a wide berth. He's up to no good for sure. I wish I knew why he locked me in here. No use dwelling on it now. when we get out of here, we can ask him yourself. Or you can ask him yourself. Ancient but deadly. That's a good looking phone. That's so cool. You gotta find a stick, combine it, and have Thor's hammer. Basically, yeah. Alright, stealing some money. Oh crap, I forgot to... Anyway. I'm just now realizing that the chatbot is using the wrong emote because I changed it recently. But that's okay. I'll fix it later. Yisel said the chief's office is on the 3rd floor. I hope she's right. Hey Zithra, thank you for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, 3rd floor all the way to the left-hand side. I think I'm going up through this way. Walk for a second? Sure. Yo, Moose, thank you so much for the lurk. I do appreciate it as well. Thank you for stopping by. Hell yeah. Thank you for the dog, Dark Knight. Who let the dog out? Who let them out? Oh, another save station here. Don't mind if I do. That's convenient. That's really convenient. That's really freaking convenient, actually.
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
I wish I had some pizza, actually. I wish I had some pizza. Although I'm not complaining. I ate soup today. I ate a really good potato soup I made. But damn, I would go for some pizza. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Breaking glass? Was that a window? Who knows what's creeping around here? I'd better be careful. Potato soup? Yeah, I've been obsessed. Ever since I made the Soupa Toscana, I've been obsessed. I've been making more potato soup, sorry. In like different ways. Today it was like potatoes with a little bit of red sauce and a bunch of vegetables like onions and peppers, and it was really good. Who's that? Could it be... Hello? How can I help you, Mina Park? What? Miss Song? What are you doing here? Why, I'm going to sever that pretty little head from your body. Now get out of here. What? Okay, well, I'm glad the game finds a hiding spot for me, I'm not gonna lie. Because I would have been dead otherwise. Mina, what's going on? The CCTV feeds are cutting out. It's Miss Song, she's stalking me, but... Yes, it has to be her. She looks just like my teacher. Vicious sister hasn't dominated this domain. Her flesh thralls powers haven't fully manifested yet. Mina, find that key now. Just try to stay out of her way. Alright, so this is the part of the game where I start getting stalked by the monster, basically. Oh, was I here before? Weird, I don't remember this room. But there seems to be nothing here. Oh, you joined the Discord? Alright, I'll give you the role. Thank you for joining and welcome to the Discord. Hell yeah, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I didn't think that hit me. Oh well. Officer lodging. Time to send 80 drawings of mine? Hell yeah, have fun. "1 p.m., 4 drunken shopkeepers came to the police office and started vandalizing the building walls. They were caught in the act on CCTV. 1:30 p.m., we apprehended and interrogated the shopkeepers. They are angry about City Hall's new building project near Dokebi Market. They believe the mayor struck a corrupt deal between local gang leaders and rich business owners. We should look into it. 2 p.m., we're keeping them in cell blocks A through D until they calm down. Counseling may be necessary to avoid recidivism." You received torn page. I found a leather case with brass latches while rummaging through one box. I remember feeling instantly drawn to it. It was like the rush you get while gaming in a PC room. Sorry. Sorry, it's just, I don't know, some of the dialogue and like writings of this game I find really funny. It was like the rush you get. The rush you get when you get that big kill. Sorry. It was like the rush you get while gaming in a PC room when you discover some kind of unique item during your dungeon run. Oh hell yeah, I've been there. I've found that item. Imagine my disappointment when I found out it was just some crappy rosewood recorder. I'm not musically inclined, so I asked Taehoon if he knew how to play it. He said it looked old and useless, and he wouldn't dream of putting it near his mouth. I guess the contrarian in me didn't appreciate his dismissive attitude, so I thought I took it home. Gaming mentioned. It's speaking to me on my Dead Cells playthroughs. Oh, I need to play Dead Cells. I have a couple friends who have told me I would really enjoy it. That is kind of like a 2D Souls-like, correct? I don't know why I haven't given it a shot. I remember seeing it a bunch of times when I used to play on my Switch, but never did pick it up. Very fun? Dang, I'll have to check it out eventually. Who the hell does Chief Cha think he is, ordering me to fix that damn pipe? I'm an officer, not a plumber. I say we leave it to the professionals, Mr. Jang. Gotta go check on my 3D printer, BRB. No worries at all. Thank you for hanging out. Definitely do what you gotta. Oh shit, you can hear the teacher's footsteps. That's wild. Oh, I can still hear her. Oh, I need to hide. Don't call me now. What the? You find anything? Yeso, there's some kind of strange body here. That's not a body per se. It's what remains of a Songryung police officer's shade. What do you mean shade? Shades are powerful spirits, the manifestation of rumors, emotions, and Unique history of the local area. I found Rogue Legacy 2 cool. I've heard those are really good too, actually. I saw a friend of mine play through one of the Rogue Legacies. I don't remember which one though. But I remember seeing a decent amount of gameplay. It messed up 2 of my parts, but I have 3 that will be salvageable. Nice. I'm glad you were able to save those, at least. What are you working on currently? I mean, if you can share. The one you stumbled upon is just another of Vicious Sister's victims. Spirits? You're serious? The coma is real? We don't need to get into the details now. Just look around and see what you can find there. Oh, Catan pieces. Hell yeah. You know, I've never played Catan. I regret not playing it, actually. I had a really rad group of friends when I lived in Colorado, and for a while they were asking me to play Catan. I don't remember why I didn't. I think I was about to move away or something. But damn, I regret it. That game looks like fun. It's so fun. It looks like a lot of fun, yeah. This looks like a journal of sorts. Seems like it belongs to the chief. I'm gonna have to paint them? Oh hell yeah, that sounds like fun. I think the Sarge is going through some midlife crisis, or maybe it has something to do with his recent divorce. He bought a new car and has been trying to get back into shape. Naturally, he came to me for some advice. I started him on a ketogenic diet. We've got regular workouts scheduled at 1 p.m. every day too. I'll show him how real gains are made. No mention of the keycard. Maybe I should give Yasel a ring again. If you're lost, need advice, try calling someone with Shadow Telecom. Okay. I'm getting the impression that this game is longer than I thought. Because the first one wasn't too long. I think it took me like 4 streams to finish. But with all the tutorials and like the new things we're getting, I'm getting the impression I might be playing this for a little bit. Still no luck finding a keycard? None. But I did find the chief's journal. Seems like he was obsessed with working out. Interesting. That's a good start. Consider his daily routine and check around those areas. You're bound to find a useful lead. Good luck. I'm gonna listen and eat dinner. No worries at all. Thank you for hanging out as much as you have. And have a good dinner. Enjoy the food. Oh hell yeah. Thanks for sharing all those drawings, Dark Knight. Hell yeah. You are arting. I love it. It's longer than the first, yes. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm definitely not complaining about that. I'm just surprised, really. There's nothing of value in the chief's desk. By Ender Magnolia? Is that like Ender Lilies? There's more later, but sadly I'm sad because Supernatural is out of Netflix. Oh, is that why I was seeing Netflix posts about Netflix today? I remember being on TikTok today and people posting stuff about Netflix, but like with no context, so I didn't know what they were complaining about. but they were complaining about Netflix. I assume that's what they were complaining about. Where do I check my, It's a second game from the devs? Oh, I didn't know Ender Lilies had a second game. I didn't know that. Cool. Regular workout scheduled at 1 p.m. Okay, so is there like a fitness room here? I guess we could go to the deputy director's office. I don't remember if we tried that. If not... A ketogenic diet. I guess we could also visit the cafeteria? What else does this mention? Hey yo, Ghostly Red Roses, thank you for the raid. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Did we get you? You did. You definitely did. Consider me spooked. Oh, thank you for shouting out Ghostly. For anyone who doesn't know, Ghostly's really rad. Definitely check out her streams. She plays a lot of horror games, also survival horror. So check her out. She's a lot of fun. And how you doing? How was the stream? Were you playing more Alan Wake? I need to get to the other Alan Wakes. Deeply hooked on Alan Wake 2. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. Definitely prioritize taking care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really do appreciate it. I'm digging myself in this pit. Hey, it's a good pit. It's a good pit to be in. I've only played the first one so far. I've seen gameplay for Control, but not enough to like really understand it. I'm really looking forward to it. It seems like a really good rabbit hole to fall down. Coffee Control gets us. Oh yeah, I did see that it's getting a sequel. Get American Nightmare, it's so goofy. Nice. Okay, I will do that. You know what? Thank you for saying that. Cause so I'm definitely playing some of the Alan Wakes in the future. And I was wondering if I should play American Nightmare, because it seems like a spin-off, right? As a Twilight Zone nerd, I loved American Nightmare. Oh shit, I need to play it then, yeah. I definitely need to play it. I think I would enjoy it. I would say Kuon, but it cost a liver to buy the thing. Yeah, I'm interested in Kuon. I'm definitely interested. Or emulate? Yeah, I probably would do that over buying. I mean, if I could, I would buy the game, don't get me wrong, but Suncrown's not wrong. I've looked at those prices. I've looked at them. I mean, I would legally acquire the game and rip it. That's what I would do. Seriously, though, the prices for Kuon are kind of insane. I do want to play that game, though. Yeah, legally. Always legally. I gotta get some tacos. I'll see you around. My Bonesy pal, hell yeah. Enjoy the tacos. Thank you again for the raid so much. Have a good Wednesday and enjoy those tacos. The deputy director's office has been barricaded. Okay, so it's not the director's office. Maybe it is the cafeteria. Oh crap. Oh! Holy shit, that scared me actually. I'm not even kidding. That's not a bit. Good game, good game. Good game. I forgot that they can follow you on the other floors. I thought I remembered that if you like go up to a different floor they don't follow you, but yeah, I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong on that. Good game, good game. Holy sh... Oh! Crap. Okay, that's insane. That's insane. That's pretty insane. I like how you can hear her footsteps when you're walking around. That's pretty rad, actually. I really like that. It makes me stress. It makes me stress a little bit. Damn, that's good. That feels good. That's a good mechanic. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I do remember enjoying the first game, but can't help but to feel impressed still. Yeah, I guess... Oh, the gym. The gym. There is a gym. There is a gym. This is definitely where I need to be. Weird, because I thought I did come here earlier, but... Oh, that's new. That wasn't here before. Could this be the chief's bag? Let's see. You received the chief's security pass. Yes. Yasel, I think I found the chief's security pass. Great. We'll finally be able to open the back gate. Alright. Get out of there and come back to the security office. Time is of the essence. Okay, I hear footsteps. Does she come in here? Hey, thank you for the clip, Markspar. I appreciate it. By the way, for anyone who maybe faced this issue before, I fixed the issue where Nightbot was banning Twitch links. Now anyone can send Twitch clips in chat. It won't get muted or anything. So yeah, finally got around to fixing that. It wasn't hard at all. I just kept forgetting to do it. Okay, security room. I love the Mina, let me see it. Perfect. This should do the trick, but I'll have to let you out from here. I'll monitor your movements through the security cameras. When you get to the back gate near the underground parking lot, you should hear a buzz. That's when you'll know the door's open. So, what do you need from Dokebi Market? There is an apothecarian who has a shop there. Ask him to mix a dose of plasma tonic. That doesn't sound like any kind of remedy I've heard. Don't worry about that. Just remember to ask for it. This should cover it. You received Helion. What's this? Nobody's gonna take this. It's called Helion. The only currency worth a damn at the market, trust me. Alright, you're the boss. But don't blame me if I return empty-handed. Mina, we have money though. Even if that money doesn't work, we should have money. I know I should. I shouldn't, like, try and find reason around game mechanics. Kind of like what we were... kind of like what we were talking about with Resident Evil. How, like, all the agents from Stars and Bravo... Sorry, damn, my voice is getting raspy. But kind of like how all of the agents from Stars and Bravo go to the mansion with, like, very little ammo. But I find it kind of funny how we found Yaesel poisoned. We didn't give her our antidote either. We could have helped, I think. There's a single memo attached to this locked door. It's another world thing. Who knows if they take your coin? Oh yeah, no, that does make sense. I can see that working. But the fact that we didn't give her the antidote when she was poisoned, and... well, yeah. It's just me looking at specific things. It doesn't really mean anything. Mr. Jang, how many times have I asked you to fix the burst pipe in the first floor restroom? You used to be a plumber, right? We don't know what poison. Could be a different one. Could be, could be. You're probably right. Alright, I'm drinking tea again to try and fix my throat. Lock the door with the engineer's key and get it done before somebody decides to file a lawsuit against us. Don't go to sleep before finishing it. Chief Cha. Okay, so... there's not a door here, right? No, there isn't. This goes up. Yeah, I think this is the only way to go down because, okay, first floor restroom, that's where we need to go. Yeah. Right here, actually. Wait, what? Oh, there's something else I didn't read, right? Engineer's key. Okay. Is there some sort of engineer room, like a maintenance room? I don't see any. Don't go to sleep before finishing it? Is that another hint? Oh, officer lodging? Is that where I need to go? Okay, maybe it is. Also, I should save. Don't fall asleep, falls asleep, yeah. Oh. I'm gonna hide just in case. I'm not scared, I promise. I'm just gonna hold my coffee with 2 hands, just in case. I'm not scared. There's a toolbox here. It may have something useful inside. It's filled with a bunch of assorted plumbing equipment. Well, I don't know what else I was expecting. This might come in handy though. Those, the footsteps are so neat. They definitely work in building tension. Who the hell does Chief Cha think he is, ordering me to fix that damn pipe? I'm not an officer, not a plumber. I say we leave it to the professionals. Mr. Jang. Oh yeah, I read that before. Okay, well, we got the key. The building shakes with the sound of maniacal laughter. There's a strange chill in the air. I'm getting goosebumps. Do y'all think I have a good maniacal laughter? I don't do it often. I only really do it when, like, I'm losing my mind against a boss or something really difficult in a game. That's when my insanity really starts to dip. Did I say my insanity? My sanity, I meant. Right, first floor. First floor. So... I'm dead. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna try once more. This might be the last puzzle I try and do tonight, opening the first floor restroom. After that, I think I'm gonna save and call it a stream, at least for tonight. Do I have the key still, or do I have to grab that? Oh, I have to get the key again. Okay, so... I wonder if we can go straight to the lodging room. Because I think before we did that, we went to the first floor, read the note. I wonder if we can go straight there and forego reading the note for now. Oh, we can. Sweet. We can just do this. Sweet. Now the maniacal laughter plays. So this is where I'm kind of stumped, I think. Let's save before I do anything else. I guess we'll figure it out. It's not... I just don't know how to use the key. I guess I have to select it off the menu? Maybe? Now the laughter plays. Yes. More give me more evil genius. I got the key though. I thought this key belonged here. This key gives you access to certain areas. I thought this is where I'd use it. Let's read the note again. There is a single memo attached to this locked door. Mr. Jang, how many times have I asked you to fix the burst pipe? Oh my god. Yeah, this is not for here. This is for the restroom. Oh well. Rereading stuff really does help, huh? Jump me and scratch me to death? Yes, good. There's a giant hole in the wall here. The work they were doing looks quite extensive. I think I can climb down there. Oh, okay. Interesting. So instead of going down the stairway, I'm just climbing down a hole. Silent Hill 4 style. Okay, okay. I kind of understand why they did that. Oh crap. A body. What's he doing here? It looks like he burrowed through the wall. Okay, before I do that though. Anything in here? Is this just the exit? So what's... This looks like a prison cell. Could the dead person I saw have come from here? The door's open. This should lead to the right wing of basement first floor. Okay. There's a note here as well. The big man said all I'd have to do was rile the others up and bring them here with me. He told me to ask to be put in cell block A, and he'd take care of the rest. Some lady is supposed to come here and get me out. Everything's been arranged. I do my part and walk out free with a briefcase full of cash. What's there to lose? Prisoner Seong. Okay, again. I know this is just like a gamey thing. I shouldn't be looking into it too closely, but I think it's kind of funny. Assuming this is a memo the character wrote, I think it's kind of funny how he signed his name Prisoner Seong. Kind of like if I was in jail, I would sign my name Prisoner Coffee. I don't know, I just think that's a little funny. I like that. I really do. Let me out of here. He's going to kill me. Help. Prisoner, no. Yo, son, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Something's coming. Something dark. Something clawed. Prisoner, no. How ya doing, son? Welcome in. They told me I would be here for a few hours. Aren't they supposed to be here? Oh, Am I I'm rereading stuff. Hell yeah, thank you for the emotes. Those are really cute. Aren't they supposed to give me a phone call? Prisoner Hong. It's been a year. Let me out of here. Let me out. Prisoner Hong. Oh shit. Y'all, if any of y'all are wearing headphones, those sounds are coming from the game. Damn, those sounds are insane. It sounds like they're in the room with me. The knocking. I've been feeling sick ever since the big man gave me those dumplings. Prisoner Yum. Oh yeah, this VTuber's emotes are pretty solid. Look at this orb. Oh hell yeah, that's a good orb. That's a good orb right there. Oh hell yeah. I like the orb, me too. That's a good orb. What's wrong with my stomach? I don't feel so well. I think I'm gonna hurl. Prisoner Yum. You received a torn page. Interesting. We found a torn page from the school. I ran into Myung-gil one day and he threatened to take my money. Mrs. No, the music teacher, was nearby, and I called out to her. I gave her dad's cash and said I wanted to join her after school music class to practice the recorder. That got rid of Myung-gil, but I was still on the hook for music lessons in the evening. I was absolutely fuming about the whole situation. Just my luck. I remember wondering whether the recorder was even a legit instrument. Everyone else was studying violin or piano. I was definitely gonna look like an idiot. Hey, rock the recorder. In fact, rock any kind of instrument that you have. The prison gate's been twisted apart. Did she do this? Oh shit, I hear footsteps. Okay, a save station. I'm gonna save, but you know what? I am gonna be calling it a stream here shortly, but I want to see if I can make it out of the prison. That'd be a good goal, I feel like. A good point to stop, because I think we're nearing the end of the prison. At least it seems like it. She probably just wants a hug. Nope. I'm not risking it. I'm scared of those like high heel footsteps. They are scary, I'm not gonna lie. Or I guess it's not high heel, but they are like very heel pronounced? I don't know if that's a word. I don't know. Finally, the prison lobby. I think I can reach the basement second floor parking lot from here. Oh shit, yeah. I like these segments. Okay, that must be the security gate Yesol mentioned. I'd recognize the sound of those footsteps anywhere. Oh, they are high heels. Okay. Come on, Yesol, any day now. Hold on. Gosh, the art for this game is so good. Where do you think you're going? Get your hands off me. Let go of me, you freak. Arg. That was too close. Mina may suffer critical damage if she isn't prepared. This will permanently lower her health. Explore and prepare thoroughly. Oh, that's wild. Holy crap. So I can suffer permanent damage? That is pretty wild. I respect that design decision. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty rad. That's a pretty tough thing to put on your players. Depending on how it plays out, of course. A bold move to bite a bloody hand. Yeah, no, agreed, agreed. I guess when survival kicks in, right? But agreed, that's like, ugh. The thought of it grosses me out. That's the reason I said pick up stuff diligent. I see. Well, thank you for the tip. I do appreciate it. Let's get a burger. If only we could get a pizza, right? Permanent damage is a really interesting mechanic. Oh, burgers fully restore my health. Damn. Well, I guess I'll keep one inventory spot open. If you would have had something here, you would have... Oh, I see. Oh, so that's why before, earlier, we used the mace? Was that an item we needed for, like, an event like that? Interesting, okay. Oh, I see, we're all bandaged up now. So that, like, that's the permanent damage, basically. Interesting. Dang, that doesn't bode well for us, does it? Considering we're just starting up the game, I mean. You received a torn page. I got to Mr. No's room early. She asked if I had ever played the recorder before, and I told her that was my first time, my first class since grade school. I opened the case and discovered some old sheet music tucked beneath the velvet compartment, holding the recorder parts. She reviewed it and said the first few pages were perfect for beginners. Although the other pieces looked a little more advanced. I was stuck there, so I gave it a shot. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined the new possibilities this would open for me. Hell yeah, recorder playing practice. Dokebi Market. Mina, are you okay? I just saw what happened. She got me good. I don't think I can go through with this. That's a pretty serious injury, but I've survived worse. Trust me, you can do this, Mina. That's my teacher. Why the hell is Miss Song trying to kill me? Mina, that's not your teacher. It's a flesh thrall. Created and manipulated by the Shade. I told you about this earlier. Vicious Sister. Was Vicious Sister the one that ordered that creature to attack me in the school? It seems you've earned her ire. Shades are extremely territorial, and it's a long story, but Vicious Sister has some unsettled history with Song's family. Anyway, moving on. How the heck am I supposed to find this apothecarian of yours? There are lots of shops in the market. He manages the Dokebi Apothecary. He's the only one who knows how to make what I need. The Dokebi Apothecary, got it. Stay focused and prepared. You're a survivor. Alright. Next save spot, I think I'll call it a stream. And we'll pick up right here next. Oh, here it is. I hear the sound of construction. Wait, there are people working here, but something's off. Okay, let me look around a little bit. Oh, I swear I'm about to call it a stream just now, but I'm curious about these people. Hello, excuse me? Yes, what do you want, girl? What are you guys working on? Are you blind? We're putting up a new gateway to the KB market. The boys have been working overtime trying to get this thing installed right. We got a deadline to meet. I bid you good night. Wait, please, I don't mean to bother, but I really need to get to the market. Jeez. Can't you people see this is a construction site? You're the second lady assistant in getting by tonight. I can't just let everyone, or every Tom, Dick, and Harry walk through. Point out the ladder or the door? I mean, there is a door right there. How about that door over there? Well, it does connect to the market. Please, sir, I need to pick up some medicine for my friend. She's seriously ill. Alright, go ahead. But remember that door is one way. Got it? Yes, sir. Good luck with your work tonight. Sigh. Shoo now. Okay. Alright, so next stream we'll pick up right here. Save once again. Close out of the game. Alright, well thank you all for joining me tonight. Tonight's game was kind of on a whim. I was planning on playing a point-and-click horror game called Darkfall Lost Souls, but because of technical difficulties, sadly that didn't work out. But I think Vicious Sisters was fun. I'm definitely gonna be continuing this next Wednesday. As for Sunday, we're still in Resident Evil. We're gonna be in that mansion for a while. Alright, let's look for someone to raid out to. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. It really does mean a lot. Yo, thank you for collecting the dude. Hell yeah. Hey, Digital Moose, thank you for hanging out. Thank you. Oh, Zach is live. I haven't rated him in a while. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Zach. I haven't rated him in a while. He's really fun. He plays a lot of different RPGs and horror games from time to time too. Mostly RPGs. He's playing Outward. His streams are a really chill and really nice environment to hang out in. So definitely say hi for me. See you next time. Thanks for stream. Hell yeah. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate y'all. Alright, starting off the raid. These are your stats for tonight. You got the Wednesday ending. 16 dudes, not bad. I think my plan of getting y'all to do more is definitely working. With like the sound effects and then the dude redeem. Hell yeah, 17 dudes now. Alright, well thank you all once again for hanging out with me tonight. Let's go ahead and raid on to Zach. Say hi and have a good night everybody. I'll see you again on Sunday. Till then. Bye bye.